Hey, welcome back. This is lesson 7 of creating a funeral program at home. And today we're talking about backups. Because, let's be honest, things always like to act up at the worst possible time. At this point, you've edited your program, you've proofed it, and you're either printing or getting ready to print. And this is usually when that little voice pops in your head like, okay, but what if something goes wrong? Totally normal. Happens to everyone. First thing I always recommend, save your funeral program as a PDF. Even if you're working in Word or Google Docs, export a final PDF. That way nothing shifts, fonts don't move, photos don't jump around, and you've got a clean, solid version that won't change. Once you have that PDF, don't keep it in just one place. Save it on your computer and also upload it to the cloud, Google Drive, iCloud, Dropbox, whatever you use. Computers freeze, updates happen. This just gives you a safety net. Now let's talk about printing backups. Even if you plan on printing at home, stuff happens. Printers jam, ink runs out, paper gets wasted. Having that print-ready PDF means you can switch gears fast and get copies printed somewhere else if you need to, without redoing everything. If you're using templates from the funeral program site, this step is even easier because they're already set up to print correctly. Having that final file ready just gives you peace of mind. One more tip. Name your final file something obvious like Funeral Program Final. That way you're not opening 5 different versions trying to remember which one is the right one. And honestly, this is important. Know when to stop tweaking. There's always one more thing you could adjust. But once everything is correct and readable, it's okay to let it be done. This doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be right. Backups aren't about expecting disaster. They're about knowing that if something does happen, you're covered. And that alone can take a huge weight off your shoulders. In the next lesson, we'll talk about what to do if plans change at the last minute and how to stay flexible without stressing yourself out. You're doing great. Save your files, take a breath, and know you've got this.